Come on in here, y'all. That's exactly what it says. You can't even podcast. Come on in here. I'll wait for some of you guys to come on. I'm gonna try to put this up here. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm so goddamn pissed. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? What is this? I'm like so pissed. I'm so pissed to where I want to cry. Like, you can't even. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put this up here on my tripod. Hold on one second. I hope you guys can see me. Just come on in and just say hi. Hey, everybody. Okay, okay, there we go. I can see me. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm just a little upset right now. As you can see, today is Sunday. I do believe that I was promoting, today about me launching on to my season 3 podcast, the very first episode today. And as you can see, I'm sitting in the comfort of my kitchen, got my microphone, just sitting here in my element. And I'm like 15 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes in on recording. And all of a sudden, you got these motherfucking kids running out. I live on the first floor. So, where my apartment is, I'm by the back door, unfortunately. And you got these fucking kids. And this microphone, this whole setup picks up everything. That I have to turn my ceiling fan off. I have to go in my room and turn my AC off. I got the noise on. So it picks up everything. And the moment that I am in talking on my, on my podcast, like 15 minutes in, you got fucking kids running. I thought it was a fight in the hallway. And I'm like, oh my God, like immediately. I'm going to tell you something. I'm doing everything in my power to get the fuck out of here. I'm not judging anybody. You live where you live. But at the end of the day, when you get a certain age, peace and quiet is everything. They can keep this shit. Y'all can have all this bullshit. I'm doing everything I can to get the fuck out of here. Like, it is no reason that you can't even sit in the comfort of your home and podcast and do what you love doing. And I said it's Sunday. It is a beautiful day outside because I had to go to the store. And I'm like, okay, it's a little early, so maybe if I start, getting started early, let me catch it while it's quiet now. Soon as I got into the shit, boom. You got about 10, 15 kids flying through the hallways. So I'm like, anyway, how y'all doing today? I was actually doing my live doing my podcast for season 3 today because I had wanted to talk about what I've been seeing lately, which been going on about with this celebrity breakups, just at all, just looking at like, wow, like what's really going on. Like everybody is breaking the fuck up, for whatever reason or whatever it is, everybody is breaking up. And I noticed that have been like the topic lately, in social media and celebrity news. You see, I'm so upset I can't even fucking talk, but I noticed that it's been like the topic in celebrity news. I'm like, listen, because when I found out about, the one that really shocked me was Tia Mowry and her husband. I was shocked about that because, I recall seeing them in an interview several months back and everybody was looking all happy. And I was like, okay, but you know what? It goes to show you that you never know what season people in. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what the fucking marriage or the relationship is like. And I guess we all can say that it comes a time in your life when you just have to make a decision. Because from what I read, she was the one that actually filed for the divorce. And I'm like, wow. Now, I don't know why. That's neither here nor there. But I'm just like, wow, everybody breaking up. And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not making it such a big deal. But I just thought, for season 3, let me open it up on celebrity marriages and breakups. I did a lot of content. I studied, I was writing down a lot of shit and I'm looking at it like, wow, like that is really crazy. Like everybody is breaking up. So obviously I'm gonna have to pause my podcast because right now I'm not even in the mood to sit down and really talk about it, but I could sit here and kick it here with y'all. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about these relationships, why people are breaking up. We don't know. Everybody break up for a reason. I believe that we all get to a breaking point where it's like you outgrow the person, they're not who they say they were, you're not on the same page anymore. It's various reasons why people break up. Like I said, it's no big deal, but I was just kind of, like, wow, let me sit up and talk about it. But because I live in the fucking bricks, I'm in the fucking PJs and shit, this is the shit I gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that I gotta really sit here, and listen to and have somebody to fuck up my funk. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm always coming in somewhere fussing, right? Y'all know me, I'm getting better. Now let me take these off right now because my eyes is burning. Y'all know me. I got these are much better. I squinch my eyes. Y'all know when you're a diabetic, your vision sometimes mess with you a little bit. I think I can see y'all. Yeah, what's going on? What's really good though? So yeah, it's a lot that we could talk about because I got a little time right now. So I can holler at y'all for a minute. We can get it up and stuck, and shaking and shit up in here. Shout out to all my people that been commenting on my posts about black women with this attitude shit. We got to do better with our attitude. Everybody walking around with the funk and act like they been sucking on vinegar and mad at the world and mad at you and don't know you from nowhere. Cheers. And this is seltzer water, so don't think I'm drinking. And everybody walking around mad and upset and looking you up and down and every which way like as if you did something to they ass. Yeah, so everybody is still commenting on that video, and I appreciate you for that because it's real. It's a topic that I'm still waiting for somebody to come on and tell me, why is it that we got so much attitude? Like, what the fuck is really going on? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a good topic. Okay, let me move this up a little closer because I already see what y'all trying to do. Y'all know I can't see shit. Hold on, let me take it down. And let me see what I can read some of my contents. That's because you think TV is real. Okay, I don't know who that is. Y'all know me. We don't feed into the negative shit. You know me. I keeps it moving. So anyway, yeah, let me see. I think most of the time you outgrow that person. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's send something positive. Don't nobody got time for all that other bullshit. Let me tell y'all something about me, first of all. I don't feed into negativity. I'm not the one to go out and take a picture of somebody comment and what they say. That shit don't mean shit to me. I don't motherfucking know you. You don't know me. I have a right to my opinion. You have a right to yours, and I ain't going to make it relevant. But what you will not do, you will not get me to even feed into that. So let's move on because that ain't even what my spirit is about. So, yeah, I just left church, and the pastor said, be happy. Let me put, you know what I'm going to do? Yep, because this is a good thing to talk about. Okay, now I can see you. First of all, hey, Diva. Okay, so Diva said, I just left church, and the pastor said, be happy no matter what. Don't let people pull you down. You're right. Listen, did you see my video the other day that I put up there and it said, I choose me? Exactly. And your pastor was right. Always choose you, and you got to find happy. You got to be happy with you. At the end of the day, you have to be happy with who you are. You know what I think it is? I think that so many of us are we're all dealing with our own shit eternally. But I always said that when you are looking for someone else to validate you or to come and make you happy and you're not happy, you'll never be happy. So you have to be happy within yourself. You have you ever been with a person and you try to love them unconditionally, unselfishly, give them all of you, give them everything that you possibly can give them, and it's never enough? You know why? Excuse me. That's because they're not happy. Listen, I'm very well seasoned. I'm learning so much in this season about people because I myself is almost in the thick of some shit. But at the end of the day, like I said in my video the other day, I'm going to always choose me. I'm going to choose me over anything. I know what it's like to be in a toxic relationship. I know what it's like to be with somebody that you love and they don't love you. It's like just giving a person your all. But we have to learn sometime to say, choose me. That's why I made that video the other day. Choose you. Choose you first, because if you're not straight mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, you have to be on a certain level in life to where you good. Because it's not fair to that other person for you to come to them broken. Because if you come to a person broken, you're looking for them to heal you. But guess what? I can't fix you because I'm trying to fix me. You know, and then you got motherfuckers that are come into your life under false pretense and lying about everything and bringing so much shit. You getting hit with so much shit like, the fuck just happened? Like, this is not the person I met. I'm the type of person, guys, I promise you, I'm the type of person I always tell a man, I need you to be okay with you. And like I said, I know in black culture, a lot of times we don't have those conversations about relationships and those uncomfortable conversations. Those conversations are necessary. Because what it does is that you're able to really sit down and have a dialogue and have a conversation to know where each other coming from. No judgment here. But I always tell a man, I need you to be okay with you first. I need you to be comfortable with who you are. I need you to be confident. I need you to have your business in order. I need you to be okay. Because when you're okay and your mental health is straight and you know you still thriving and striving to be a better you, but you're comfortable with who you are, you will be of a big service for me. And the same thing as a woman. A man should always tell a woman, listen, babe, I need you to be straight. I need your mental to be straight. I need you to be straight emotionally. I need you to be happy with you. Because like Mary said, I can't fix you because I'm trying to fix me. And we all have done it. We all have a habit of jumping in relationships, looking for people to come and save us. You know what my saying is? I am not a quicker picker, fixer, nigger upper. I don't have it to do. I'm not fixing no fucking body. I'm not fixing anybody. I'm still trying to fix me. But if you're going to come into my life, come with your hands clean. Don't come under false pretense, because let me tell you something. When you are favored under God, God is always going to reveal to you who's who anyway. You understand? You have to be all right with you. And ladies and gentlemen, be sure that you sitting down at the table and you having those uncomfortable conversations. Listen, tell me about yourself. Because if I'm interested in you, I'm interested in you regardless. You know, but people, let me tell you what people will do. You got a man that will say, so what do you like? Tell me about yourself. Now you sitting there giving him a whole fucking rundown. Mind you, he don't even apply to half of the shit. But what he's doing is, in his mind, he's going to try to be able, to satisfy that image, fulfill that fantasy, knowing that that's not who he is. But guess what? Because of the kind of God that we serve, sooner or later, all that shit going to start trickling right out of his ass. And they wind up being under false pretense, not being who they are. But then they looking for us to come and fix and save them. You got the wrong chick, because I'm not fixing saving a motherfucker. I'm not doing it. Your ass broke and broken, and I mean broken. I'm not even talking money, because I make my own money. But you broken mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. You don't get along with your family. You and your kids' mom ain't in a good place. All that shit, leave that shit out there. Don't bring it here. Love lives here. Love lives here. It's nothing but love in my environment. And it took me so many years to get to where I am. Ain't a motherfucker coming up in here fucking up shit. That's why I told y'all the other day, you better go back and share that video. I choose me. Meaning that you should choose you. Because what y'all fail to realize is, they say what God bring together, a man can't tear apart. Sometimes God put things together. Everybody get a season, reason, and a lifetime, right? So maybe this person just shared their season. But I know how a lot of us are. A lot of motherfuckers is going to ignore the red flags. I'm not. Listen, I'm 51, and I'm very proud to say that. I'm very well seasoned. I've been around the block a few times. But what you need to know about me, I will always choose me. And if a motherfucker can't come right, he don't need to be around me. He needs to be moved. And that's just what it is. Self-love is everything. Do you know how long it took for me to love who I am? And I'm not going to let not another come in and break that away from me. I would rather be single and get me that goddamn rose and get in that bed and grab me some lotion and go to work. Okay? And do me and get my ass up and go to work and live my life. Because it's not fair for people to come into your life and bring you their shit. The lies, the deceit, the manipulation. Because this is what motherfuckers do. This is why I said to y'all a long time ago, everybody is not looking for love. Motherfuckers out here looking for help. And we have to learn. Sometimes you let that loneliness start talking. And that loneliness will have you going back to shit or doing shit that you knew you ain't have no business doing. I know loving yourself is not easy, but this is why you have sisters like me, sisters like Iyanla Vanzant. You have a lot of content creators here on this podcast that a lot of us should be supporting and following. Because sometimes just that little word of motivation, it goes a long way. It goes a very long way. You have to love you. You got to wake up in the morning. That's right, sis. You had to wake up this morning. Wake up in the morning, sis, and look yourself in the mirror. And you got to say to yourself, I love me. Everybody make it sound cliche. No, it don't. That's some real shit. Because like I said, if you don't love you, who the hell will? And if you don't love yourself, you are leaving yourself open for anybody to do anything to you. That's including family, friend. Let me tell you something. Nobody is exempt with me. Nobody. Listen, I'm the second oldest of 10. Okay? And if me and my sister them get into some shit, I put them motherfuckers on ice for a minute. Okay? If others of them get into something, I'm going to protect my peace and protect me at all costs. Because to be around me is a vibe. But you know what I thought about, guys? Feel me on this. Don't even go nowhere. Hold this. Listen to this real quick, right? Hold on one second. Let me just read this right here. I don't think a man should pay for everything but dating going out. Listen, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And we're going to get into that in a second. You got a point there, sister. That's Daraya. Hey, Daraya. You got a point. Let me tell you what I read the other day. And I said, damn. And if it makes sense, do me a favor. Put a heart up there. I read something. I'm going to paraphrase it. It says something to the effect that maybe in the reason why you are always attracting broken people is because you have a healing spirit. Somebody better send me some motherfucking roses or a heart or something. I'm going to say it again. I read the other day where it said maybe the reason why you attract broken spirits is because your whole spirit, you are a healer. Ain't that some shit? It makes sense. So you say to yourself, but right. So listen. So it still doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. But what it would do is it will make us more aware. It makes us aware of who we allow to come around us. Right. That was me too, unfortunately. Sis, in here, we speak the truth. Thank you for sharing your truth. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. And I said, oh, shit. I thought about it. I said, because I always tend to attract broken spirits. Right? And I'm like, and when I read the bottom, it said, because you are a healer. You have a healing spirit about yourself. Because, you know, when people come around, you ever met somebody and they say, damn, sis, or damn, girl, I feel like I've known you forever. It's something about our spirit. It's something about our relationship that we have with God. It's something about that. And it's a blessing. It's a gift and a curse. But it's a blessing. But at the same time, we still have to be aware and be mindful of who we let come into our life. I tell people, everybody ain't privy to sit at this table. Everybody ain't privy to walk through my door. You ain't even privy to be in my... Because to be in my presence is to be around greatness. Girl, let me tell you what I have you in here doing. We going to laugh. We going to cry. We going to pray. We going to dance. If I feel like maybe having a little drink, we going to have a drink. And we going to talk out shit. But bet you we going to heal. We going to heal. Because we ain't got time to sit around. Oh, you want to cry? Get it out. All right, I'm going to watch you. I'm going to say, go ahead, sis. Go and let it out. Let it out like you ain't never let it out before. I'm going to give you an hour. After that, let that shit go and let's go. Let's keep it moving. Because you got to feel a moment. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel a pain. You're going to feel a disappointment. Men used to ask me, so, you know, how would you describe your life when it comes to men? I say pain and disappointment. That's on period. Somebody send me a heart or send a flower or something. Pain and disappointment. Now, if it don't apply, let it fly. But that was just the story of my life. But then, like I said, when I read that that thing and it said what it said, I said, wait a minute. That may be true, ladies, gentlemen. We attract broken people because we have healing souls. Man, listen. Come on. Right. And let me tell you something. It ain't let me tell you. When you are an individual, this is for male and female. When you are an individual that's out there making your own money, it ain't never about the money, baby. Because you already know we are already some girl, you already know we already take care of our own business. It ain't never about the money, but it's about everything, and it's everything. It's everything. The money is not the main point. Because I'm not, first of all, I'm not fucking with no broke motherfucker. I done had my share of that. Let's put that in the universe. However, it ain't even about, the money plays a part, but the money is like, we can cross that bridge later. I'm about a connection. See, I'm what you call a sapiosexual. If you don't know what a sapiosexual is, it's a person that is sexually aroused by intellect. Let me tell you, when a man that's intelligent, and if he could get in my head, he good. Excuse me. He can get in my head, he's good. So it's not about the money, but the money. It's not about the money, but it's about the money. I mean, come on, we all grown in here, right? Hold on. Drea said, baby, I'm a single woman, pretty, my own home, my own car, and a degree in work. And let me tell you something, Drea. You better say it again. Put it up there so the back can hear you. Come on, sister. Say it again. And let me tell you something. When you got women like yourself, like me, and like a lot of us that's out here doing our shit, we are unapologetic about everything. We don't owe nobody shit. That's why I said before, a motherfucker better come locked, loaded, and ready to take it to the next level. Because if he can't be on your level, or come in here and try to be more of a fucking asset than a liability, what we doing? We can end this shit early. What we doing? Because I don't need you. So you continue to be successful, Drea, and you're going to be a motivation for so. And shout out to all of us, because I can guarantee you, every woman on this live right now, we all out here making shit happen. And like I said, be mindful and don't be afraid to ask the brother those questions. Black people, we got to stop overlooking those questions and stop being afraid to ask motherfuckers questions. Because I want to know everything, and be mindful. The truth is the light. So when you're lying, it's going to come out anyway. Whatever you saying that you got going on and what you doing, whatever you are doing, going to come out any fucking way. But I just want us to get back into loving ourselves again. Because let me tell you, one thing for sure, two things for certain. There are still good men out here. They're good men out here. You know where they are? They the ones that go to work, that drives the MTA bus, the correctional officers. You know, the brothers that work the overnight shift, the ones that the sisters will overlook and won't even think twice about looking at them, and they probably have a heart of gold. There are still good men out here. Okay? I ain't never going to tell women, you know what, they ain't, because there are. You know, just sometime our poor choice of motherfuckers, you know, that's just what it is. But it ain't going to make me look at a lot of men any different. However, I'm very mindful. I'm very overprotected of my heart. Because me personally, I make better decisions up here. I don't make decisions here no more. Because I know here will get me in trouble. Here will have me following your ass in the daytime with a flashlight. If I think with my heart, I'm going to be on. Here will have me following your ass in the daytime with a flashlight. If I think with my heart, I'm going to be on some crazy list. I'm at the age where I can control all this here now. Now, when I was younger, I was everywhere with it. You know, my heart just telling me, you know. But I can control this shit now. I make it here. But what I do, the first thing, like I said, for me to fall in love with your ass with my heart, I'm coming to your mother house. Listen, I'm even going to be cool with your baby mother. Like, yo, do you know where this nigga at? You understand? So I got to make better decisions. Listen, I'm even going to be cool with your baby mother. Like, yo, do you know where this nigga at? You understand? So I got to make better decisions. So I got to make decisions up here. And let me tell you, your mind ain't telling you nothing wrong. See, we'll sit there and be like, nah, did he just lie to me? Yeah, he did. And another damn thing while we on a goddamn subject about relationships. Let me say something to the ladies. If it's some brothers up in here, put your brothers, Y'all gonna thank me after this one too. Let me say this to the ladies. And I said it in one of my damn videos. I'm going to repost it. I probably him and downplay and disrespect his ass. I'm going to say it again. Stop sitting up with your girlfriend and downplay and disrespect his ass. I'm going to say it again. Stop sitting up with your girlfriends talking about your man. And I mean, I've heard some sisters dog some motherfucking men out. Stop doing it. If you have the problem with your man, then your man is who you need to talk to. See, let me tell you what I learned. Let me have a sip of this seltzer water. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell you what I learned. And believe me when I tell you, I speak from experience. I didn't go to Oprah. I didn't go to Iyanla Vanzant. And I damn sure didn't go to goddamn Dr. Phil. Let me tell you what I learned about that shit I just said. You sit up at a table with your girlfriends. Majority of them bitches at the table, they broken anyway. They bruised and broken. They damaged good. They don't have a man. They got baby father drama. Just all types of shit going on, right? You sitting at the table talking about whatever you going through with your man. I'm sick of him and he ain't shit. He don't pay no bills and do-da-da-da-da. And let me tell you what he did. Because like I said, I don't say nothing to him because at the end of the day, and you know what, I'm the bigger person. His day gonna come. You sound real fucking stupid. Because let me tell you something. If I got a problem with mine, I'm going to talk to mine. That's the type of woman I am. First of all, I'm very private in my relationship. Okay? I'm not sitting at a table with bitches that ain't got no man. Because it ain't a motherfucking thing that y'all can sit and tell me. Because y'all can't even keep a man. Okay? So let's talk about that. It's going to be said here today. It's going to be said here today, right? So, you sitting at the table and you talking about him. And you saying to yourself, wait a minute. Now, mind you, your girlfriends, yeah, girl, you know, they high-five each other. That's right, that's right. You so fucking stupid. The moment that you leave and walk out, they going to be talking about your ass, honey. This is my thing to all of y'all. You got a problem with your man, talk to your fucking man. If you can't sit down and talk to your man, what you doing? What we doing? Because like I said, I can handle it. I can sit down with mine and we can talk all day. We could talk all day. We have had those uncomfortable conversations. I'm going to say what I got to say. He going to say what he got to say. But I'll be damned if I pick up a phone and call anybody to let them know what goes on here in 1A. I got this. So, ladies, stop sitting around broken bitches and telling them your business. If you really, really, really want to talk to somebody about your relationship problems and what you're going through with your man, let me tell you the secret. If you know a married couple that's been together for over 20 years, you're welcome, baby. Who was that? Renee? Hi, Renee. You welcome, boo-boo. If you know a couple, let me move this over here, because, yeah, we talking in here today. If you know a couple that's been married for over 20 years, that's the phone call that you need to make. If you can't call your pastor, if you can't call the pastor's wife, I'm not even talking about saying shit to those in the congregations because those are the worst to talk to. Pick up a phone. I'm sure we all got those girlfriends or those boyfriends that we grew up with that's been in a marriage for over 20 years. That's who you need to talk to. That's who you need to sit at a table. That's who you need to have. And I'm going to tell you why. 20 years together. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what they can sit there? Drea, I so needed this and I have several marriages. Yes, sister. Those are the ones that you need. Those are the MVPs. Those are the ones that we need to sit down at that table and we need to tell them everything and tell them everything unapologetically. You know, listen, so-and-so, you know, I've been with my man. I know it's only been 2 or 3 weeks or 2 or 3 years and things is just not working out right now. We're not on the same page. Sometimes I want to give up. You know, what is it that kept y'all together? Because let me tell you something. If she's a real one and if he's a real one, and I'm not saying for them to tell you all their business in 20 years because that's on the need to not none of your damn business basis, right? But I guarantee you, when you sit down and talk to them, all right, the boss lady, 32 years up in here. Come on with it. Now, you know, save me as a friend because I want your damn number because I'm be calling you about a lot of shit. But When you talk to those that been in a relationship for 20 years, can you imagine the jewels that they can throw? Don't cry, Drea, baby. Today was necessary. It was necessary. Do you not know that these are the people that we need to sit at the table? You know what they are? They like the big mamas and the big papas. It's like the matriarch and the patriarch. You know, remember when your grandparents was together 65, 35, 40, 65 years? Those are the ones we need to talk to. We don't need to sit down and talk to Lakeisha that every time you look, she got another nigga coming through her door every other fucking month. Because she already bitter. She can't hold a man. So you sitting up telling her the shit that you going through. Watch how she make it about her. And then the information that she going to give you ain't going to be able to help you anyway. See, I'm that type of person. I've had friends that were married, right? Or even in relationships. And they'll come and say, D, da-da-da-da. You know what I tell them? I say, did you exhaust the possibilities? Can you honestly sit here in front of me and take accountability for anything that you done before you sit here and try to throw this man under a bus? That's what real friends do. See, I'm that friend. I'm going to tell you to your face when your shit is dirty. Because I always tell people, I want you to always tell me the most hurtfulest fucking lie, then look in my face and give me the motherfucking pretty, you know, tell me the most painful lie than a pretty truth. So you need those. Congratulations to Rebel, 32 years. Come on now. Look at all this wisdom up here. Y'all don't know I'm taking notes because the moment I start going through shit, I'm calling the people that was married for 32 years. Y'all gonna help me. But that's the key. These are the people that we need to call and talk to. That's who we need to talk to. That's who we need to be our most vulnerable, you know, and sit down and talk to them. Watch the jewels that they will throw at you. And I can guarantee you, the wife may sometime cut her eye over there at him and say, you want to tell her how me and you stick you. And I can guarantee you, the wife may sometime cut her eye over there at him and say, you want to tell her how me and you stayed together this long? Or he might look at her and say, you want to tell her how long I stuck up with and dealt with your shit? Those are the people that we need to talk to. Yes, congratulations, my love. Diva said 10 years of marriage. Come on now. But that's the thing, Diva. All relationships has its ups and downs. Nobody, let me tell you, God never said that anything that we go through in life was going to be easy. I'm just saying to a lot of us as women and men, we need to make better choices. We need to not overlook the red flags. We need to ask questions. We need to not be afraid to ask questions. I want to know everything. I'm not saying that you could give me everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you're beautiful too. I'm not saying that I want to know all of your business in one day. But if I'm interested in you and I want to be with you, I want you to be honest. Hey, listen, allow me the choice. Allow me the decision to say, you know something, should I deal with this person or should I not? Because when you come in on a lie, it's going to show anyway. Okay, thank you very much, user. The last user, you got a lot of numbers, but thank you. So at the end of the day, you know, we have to be able to ask these questions. But ladies, I'm going to talk to the ladies too, to everybody. Let's always still make sure, go back to what I said. Let's make sure that we got our shit together. We can't be broken and unhappy and then going out here too. Let me tell you something, ladies. We be fucking up too. We fuck up too. We ain't only going to dog the brothers. We be out here fucking up too. Okay? We got a lot of baggage. A lot of baggage. And you know where it come from? It come from either trauma, childhood trauma. Oftentimes, some people say, oh, it could be they don't have a father at home. It doesn't matter, baby. Because I have a father. My father's 95. I'm going to keep it all the way a fucking 100 with you. My father was in the house, but my father wasn't. He was present, but I couldn't feel his presence. Meaning, he was there, but he wasn't there. Not saying that he didn't come home every night. But everybody think when you grew up in the house with both parents, girl, you grew up with both parents, you should be good. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I beg to differ. You know, sometimes that can play a part, not having a father. Because guess what? I grew up with a father in the house. My dad just made 95 October 4th. Still here. Thank you, Jesus. But I still made bad choices growing up. You know why? Because I was still looking for that father figure. And I'm just being honest. I'm just telling the truth about me. Okay? So just telling the truth about me. Okay? So we make those bad decisions. I'm just saying to all of us, none of us are perfect. But all of us deserve love. All of us deserve to be treated with love, respect, We all deserve to be treated like priority. I don't ask no more from a person than what I'm willing to give them myself. Because let me tell you something. I love the fact of being in love. It's a beautiful thing. But it's a beautiful thing when you are with someone that you guys love each other and you guys can build together. Hey, silly. And you guys can build it together. I love it. I love watching these videos when I see these couples, and he got, the bedroom all made up with roses. And listen, honey, I'm still fucking a Marvin Gaye. Put me in the middle of the floor and we could dance all night. That's just me. I'm still that chick. Let's light some candles. Let me throw in my little sexy lingerie. He got on his little sexy lingerie, but I hope he rocking those damn those sexy Calvin Klein boxer briefs, and he's smelling good and I'm smelling good, and we just in the living room just dancing, just serenading each other. Have a couple of sips, honey. Burning my lavender or my eucalyptus. That's just me, because that's how I connect with the universe. And we just talking shit in each other ear and having a moment. Hold on, y'all. All right, Rebel, your parents been down 49 years. Oh, but that's still a blessing. You understand what I'm saying, Drea? Yeah, that's grown folk energy. Because that's the cloth I'm cut from. I'm a 71 baby. I still believe in dancing off a LTD love ballad. Okay? I have never been. I still believe in dancing off a LTD love ballad. Okay? I have never been so much. Girl, put me in the middle of the floor. Okay? I still believe in whining and dining. I still believe in, listen, let's play hooky from work today. How about it just be me and you? Let's turn our phones off and let's fuck up some headboards. How about that? How about we take off today and just go shopping? How about that? How about we take off today and just go shopping? We all deserve it. We all deserve that, because that's why God got us here. Yes, LDT, baby. LTD all day. That's an instant panty dropper. Let's tell the truth up in here today. Right. Cook together. Girl, go in the kitchen, cooking together. Can you see us now? Not y'all seeing me, but I'm just saying. Ladies, we be in that kitchen with our little thong on and shit. Little sexy little t-shirt on, smelling all good, looking all good, while he in there laid across the bed just waiting. This is shit. Little sexy little t-shirt on, smelling all good, looking all good, while he in there laid across the bed just waiting. This is what I love. That's what I miss. But think about it. When you speak to somebody that's been together 20 years and more, I bet you they'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And we all deserve it. But we have to, and nowadays now, we have to be very, very, very careful with who we meet. Nowadays now, we really, really got to do now the 90-day or the 6-month really getting to know each other. You really got to take your time now and really get to know a person. Protect your peace. Protect who you are. Hey, 72, baby. I'm 71. Aquarius in the building. Capricorn right here. If you're a Capricorn, send them damn hearts. Capricorn in the building. And my Aquarius is right behind me. Capricorn, Aquarius get along, boo. Hey, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? We all got to get to know each other. Right. You're right. Seriously. You can't just get this. But no, you can't. Nope. You cannot. You cannot. And let me tell you something. We all need love. All of us. I love love. When you hear somebody tell my girl, I don't need. All right, you January the 16th, Dareya, and I'm January 15th. What's good? What's really good, boo? Hey, sissy. We related. All right, so we're going to shout each other out now. I'm January 15th, babe. Shout out to my Capricorns. Come on now. Hear my girl. See how we connected, D. Dareya, we connected. That's it. All right, we got the 22nd, January 22nd. You got a Libra in the building. Did your birthday just pass? Who else? Dareya, you got a twin, January 16th. We got a December 27th. What's good? What's good? Come on down to Winston-Salem. You know something? You never know. I might just pull up. We got a January 4th. All right, come on. You know something? You never know. I might just pull up. We got a January 4th. All right, come on now. And look at all the love in this room. Look at all the love in this room. That's what I'm saying. This is what we all need. This is what we deserve. We're going to put ourselves first. We're going to be able to make right decisions. We're going to make more decisions. We're not even ignoring red flags no more. Red flags is out the door. When you see a red flag, go the other way. We really need to do a Capricorn reunion. Tauruses, that's my shit. That's my mama. Hey, just call me God. All right, October 23rd, is that a Libra? Is that Libra? Katrina, October 23rd, November. Is that Libra or Scorpio? Well, October 23rd, what's up? What's really good? Scorpio in the building. Let me tell you something. Scorpios are freaks. I've had one. Oh, yeah. Scorpios is dangerous. Oh, y'all dangerous. The male Scorpios are dangerous. Dangerous. I'm running the other way. You guys are dangerous. But I'm going to tell you, Scorpios are good heart people. Very good. Al, we got September 30th. That's my cousin's birthday. Okay. And we got another 29th. Gemini's in the building. Very good. Al, we got September 30th. That's my cousin's birthday. Okay. And we got another 29th. Gemini's in the building. Gemini's in the building to each other. Let's love each other. And like I said, if you ever want to ask a question about a relationship, you need to go and ask somebody that's been 20 years strong and more. Let's stop sitting at the table telling all our girlfriends our business, because at the end of the day, they can't help your ass anyway. And half of them bitches is nosy and they going to tell all your business. They definitely going to tell your business. They quick to run. I speak from experience, honey. You know, I just recently went through a situation with a friend of me. But see, me, I don't have a problem doing process of elimination. I get scissors and cut people off quick. And let me tell you something. When people think that they left you alone, or I don't bother with her no more, girl, me and her ain't cool no more, they don't even know God moved them. God moved them for it. They thought they was doing you, that they thought that they was hurting you. Honey, they was doing you a big favor. God was like, nope, she don't need to be there. You understand? Let me move her on out the way. Let me move him on out the way. We are no longer overlooking red flags with anybody. And it ain't even necessarily got to be relationships. Friendships. Some of our family members are the most toxic goddamn family members in the world. In the world, okay? They can be very, 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 very toxic. We got to pay attention to what's going on. Yes, you have to love people from a distance. I can love you from across the street. And I can see you every day and say, hello, how are you? How you doing? How's everything going? And after that, boom, I could just move on with myself. But we have to learn how to, you know, like I said, choose you first. Always choose you first, no matter what. Listen, guys, I got to go because it's Sunday and I need to go on the other side of town to be with my family. I want to thank each and every one of you for logging in and even talking with me, having fun with me, sharing your opinions, and we all were just giving each other advice. Thank you. Keep that positivity going. Keep that love going. Always put God first. God comes first. Everybody else is second. Put God first and know that you are second. Choose you. I'm going to make a conscious decision to do more lives with you guys. The very next live I do, I will be asking some of y'all to join me. We can all get together and I'll choose a few of you guys. We can sit and have conversation and talk. We'll pick a topic. I love you too. And then we'll talk about it. Have a good day on purpose. Put God first. Don't forget, again, please go over to my podcast. I need you to follow me on Anchor FM and Spotify. It's the Diva Den right up there. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on YouTube. With that being said, I love you all. Have a good day on purpose. And remember, I said it. Choose you first. I'm out. Bye. Bye, babies.